And babe, I'm really trying to see you on your downtime. How you always late, but you always on time. Where your friends at, man, I swear they all fine.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the Better Than the Sand podcast. It's your boy Swell, yo. With my guys over here, man.
That guy Swish.
Podelius.
How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling macho.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling demure, man. It's raining outside. I love a little rain, a little twinkle. You feel me?
A little sprinkle, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I've been there's thunder outside too. Whenever I get thunder or lightning, I feel alive. It reminds me, hey, life is not all rainbows and sunshine.
It can't be. You got to go with the highs and the lows, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Overly, man. I see you Swish got the hat back on. How the stocks looking?
Jumping per usual, you know. Went through a rough sketch, you know. Like I said, I was listening to the fans, dealing with their stocks. I'm back to mine, you know.
Name 5 stocks.
You got Nvidia, you got Netflix, you actually got Apple, you got Microsoft, and I realize what this scam is, right? I could name stocks. You're trying to get my portfolio, and that's why my stocks went down the first time.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you're not getting the whole list.
I'm trying to get you. What's Bitcoin's market cap right now? It's an easy one.
That's an answer you need to know for yourself. I know the answer.
Say it at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
20. Oh, I see.
Man following commands. That's a little dicey.
That was a test within a test.
That was mad
Now
sexual.
I feel like you don't know the answer.
You see, chat, he tried to get a jinx out of me.
What's the answer?
I don't want to say it because you're going to try to say it at the same time.
No, you just said it.
But you're not getting no sodas out of me.
No,
dog.
see, I said a number. That was right on. I don't know if you know the number now.
I know it, but I mean, chat knows what's up. I'm not going to do too much. But yeah, Poe, it's your first time on live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
You know what? I was a little shaky about the live stream, and I'm like, do I want to see a stream live? Do I want to be in the stream? Do I want to taste the stream? So, we're answering those questions today.
How does it taste so far?
You know what? Pretty succulent.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be mad. I'm actually super happy the rain came now.
Yeah.
Because I did take a 7-mile walk today.
Yeah.
Walk, jog, glute training, all the above.
Of course it is.
But-
Jubilation.
100%. But, it was for bettering myself. I only got catcalled once, so.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a new car?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like cat calling a man is not really an inappropriate thing. Because look at all the cats. A lion. You think a lion calling you is dainty?
No. He sees you as a threat.
You hear a lion roar right now, you're going to run away. That's my cat call. Hey, yo, Swish. Hey, yo, Swish.
You gotta call me like a lion. You gotta roar.
That was the that was it.
Nah. It didn't feel. Did that feel like a lion?
I thought so.
Felt pretty soft. House cat.
No.
Damn.
It definitely was a lion's call. And you see how you didn't answer when I called you?
House cat.
Fearful. You were scared. You saw a big lion Swell walk in the room. Hey, Swish. You ran away. You said, I'm good. Let me get out of here.
Everybody knows to look a lion in the eyes.
So you look at me in the eyes. So you acknowledge that I'm a lion.
No, I
Dainty.
didn't look at you. I didn't acknowledge you. House cat.
You looked me in the eyes. You winked at me. I saw it.
Hairless house cat? What are we saying?
I got hair.
Okay.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm not. I'm just saying you got hair. I'm
How
seeing
you
the
know?
hair.
But yeah, man, let's talk about some of our topics, man. You know what I'm saying? They say LeBron James is going to living in New York, but playing for Philly.
Yeah, I did hear.
What are y'all thoughts on that and his commute to the games?
I think it shows that he really just wants to be in New York.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I don't know if y'all saw this. He came out and said if the Knicks didn't win the chip, that's where he'd be. He wants to be a Knick. So he's just going to live in the city and kind of, LARP as a Knick while playing with Jaylen Brown and co.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out that he didn't go to New York, but I get it. You didn't want to be, we just want to chill. So it's like you want to make your own legacy. It's very LeBron-esque. He didn't want to pull a KD, so I respect it. But I love how he wants to live in New York, be with the New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? Be in that energy. He had the Knicks. The Knicks still gonna see through his skin somehow, some way.
The real grinders. That's who he's surrounding himself with. Like Philly doesn't have that. It's the city of brotherly love. You know,
that's cute.
it's not the brotherly work.
Brotherly war.
That's actually what New York's called back in the day. So.
Concrete jungle.
I think he just wanted to be closer to the recent title champs, and then see how they move around in that city and then bring it to Philly. It's pretty obvious,
Yeah.
I don't know if he really is fond of New York because he's had 2 opportunities to go there, but he chose other destinations. But I think he likes the area now, especially since they won that title.
Yeah.
He was like, how can I bring that to Jaylen Brown and them boys?
That's real. I mean, that's valid. But I don't know, bro. I feel like he wants to be in New York, bro. But there's so much things that like outside factors that stop him from going out there.
You know all the haters, how fast they would jump on, him joining the championship winning, reigning champs. Like,
Yeah.
he would have never. So he went to a low team like Philly, who's never sniffed the Eastern Conference Finals. So
They've been trusting the process for 10 years.
the process expired.
Is Joel Embiid, is he overrated as a big man? Let's be honest. Let's talk about it.
Yes. I think his one MVP was voter fatigue 'cause they didn't want to give it to Jokic.
Yeah.
He did average 30 that year, but he wasn't averaging the triple-double that Jokic was doing the 2 years prior.
Like I like Joel, bro, but I just feel like his play style is just too dainty. You know what I'm saying? But he's LeBron's teammate, so I like him now. But when it comes to MVPs of recent years, the last 5 MVPs, Shea, Joker, him, it's definitely Shea, Joker, then him. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
levels to it,
Yeah. Like, reminds me of Swish in his gameplay.
No, see, I would say his gameplay, he's just like wine. He's just hurt, right? If he can't get on the court, he can't get on the court. But when he's on the court, you know what he does, right?
Get bounced in the playoffs.
That's a team thing, right? But that's not an individual thing. Joel didn't not hold his own end, right? Him and Maxey did.
But they talk about the greats. That's their team. When they say Kobe got bounced from the playoffs, they don't say the Lakers. They say Kobe. They say LeBron. They say MJ.
And eventually, Embiid will be one of the greats talked like it when, LeBron helps get them over the hump to win that ship.
Yeah.
But Embiid's going to be a third option. Embiid as a third option, that's nasty.
He's like a Timofey Mozgov.
Nah.
Who's gonna be the
Timothy
last
is more
option, though?
defensive. Who's the last option?
Who's going to be that guy on the bottom of the barrel who's going to sacrifice the most out of that starting 4?
It might be LeBron.
No, it's not.
I think it's going to be VJ.
No.
because-
Take VJ out.
Oh, you're saying
I don't even
Tyrese,
know-
Jaylen Brown, Embiid, LeBron.
I don't even know. See, I don't even know if VJ's going to see the end of the season.
He might be on the bench.
I
Really?
think he may be traded. Like, I
Oh,
would say
okay.
for Kyrie, but
Bro, they're not going to
he
get
doesn't
Kyrie.
think that's
though.
going to happen. But I think VJ. I don't think LeBron's going to play with that young rookie. And honestly, I feel like that would kind of stunt his career.
It's
Like,
only
he
2
can't-
years with LeBron, bro. That's going to help his career. Year 3, you
yeah,
play with
but
LeBron
it's
2
not
years.
just LeBron. It's Maxey and B. Like he
Yeah.
averaged 20.
But that core, he was 16.
Oh well, he averaged 20 shots.
But that core by itself is not going to last that long.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying like, who was it? Like, was it R.J. Barrett who never really got a chance? Or
No, he got a chance.
no, it was
He got too
someone
many
in that class never who really got their own team. Maybe Cam Reddish, I don't know, but like
Mid.
someone like that needs VJ needs his own team.
I feel like these next 2 years, VJ will be on the bench. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't really see much. They need another big man. They need a power forward.
You see him on the bench, and I think you see him on the bench because he has to lead something on his own.
Nah, I think they need a power forward because LeBron's playing point guard. Who's going to be the other big if LeBron's point guard?
Oh, you don't know if they're
Yeah, so it's like-
do real positionless basketball.
They're going to be too small because he's always hurt. He likes to play in the 3-point line too much.
They'll
They need it.
get some little vet big for a minimum, like a. I mean, JaVale's already gone, but
They need
maybe
Al
Andre
Horford.
Drummond, Al Horford type.
Al Horford back to Philly. That would be.
That'd be cold.
That'd be nice. But just a vet. That's all they need. Just a solid big who can play 4 and 5.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Anthony Simmons on that team?
Yeah, he made it.
So him too.
Caldwell
And
Pope.
huh?
Caldwell Pope too.
Wow. Okay, so he
That's a
brought him
loaded
back.
team.
They're just missing Gabe Vincent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's next. I feel like he's probably next.
God, that guy can't shoot. Fucking.
He lost
anything.
all his powers in Miami.
Yeah. Once he got sent there and got the bag, he was like,
Came
I'm
to LA to
done.
steal money.
Yeah, but not that team filling out nicely. I still don't think they're gonna beat the Knicks because I'm a huge believer that chemistry matters. The Knicks are battle tested for the last 4 years now, and they're champions for a reason. In the NBA right now, it's not really built for super teams to win anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now it's built around deep benches and high chemistry.
And there hasn't been a repeating winner in a minute now. So
I think Knicks can do it though.
I don't think so. Losing Mitchell Robinson, that's a
It'll be
tough
alright.
key.
that was a huge piece.
He was
Can't lie.
y'all's
A bruiser.
He was our Wemby
He was-
stopper.
But he was like,
yeah.
not even the Wemby stuff. Like Isaiah Stewart, the Draymond Green. He was like,
Nah, he
if
wasn't that
anybody-
tough.
He wasn't
No,
that
I'm
much of an
saying-
enforcer.
I'm saying like, he wasn't like that, but he was like that on the court. If that makes sense. You wouldn't try Mitchell on. You would. No one would try dunking on him. Like no one's just trying to go in the paint on him when he's in the game.
So you gonna tell me you in the paint, you drive with the ball, you see Big Purr in that paint, you ain't gonna get scared?
That's a real rule.
People are about to boom on him all day long. He's about to. You think Ant-Man gets scared when he sees Big Purr?
Bro, Big Purr in that paint,
Okay.
I'm going around
I
it.
bet Timberwolves versus Knicks is about to be nasty.
But
Big
y'all been
Purr-
saying it the last 3 years.
No,
Cat was going at Wemby one-on-one.
Exactly.
Yeah, but see, Wemby took all his energy into Chet, and I think he'll learn how to control that. He showed, like, now that I realize it, looking back, hindsight's 2020, I love the emotion he showed, but, like, I think KG said it. That's way too much emotion in a Western Conference final.
They acted like they won
Like
right
yeah,
there.
He gave it up like that was the championship, and it's like he exerted so much energy for Chet. It's like he forgot Cat was next or something. Like, and I don't even think
And Cat was the best center he played all series, all playoffs.
I don't even think Chet and Cat's game are different from each other.
They definitely are.
How? How so?
I mean, you're just thinking about they're big and they can shoot.
No, I'm saying
Cat's
their
way more
play
physical.
style.
Cat's way more physical.
Yeah, I was
Cat stopped coming out he stopped backing down.
He's still back down, bro.
He'll back. Same with Chet. Chet will back down.
we
here
can't
and there.
compare.
Barely.
They hang
What did
around the
Chet
three.
have? 3 points in the elimination game?
7. It was
7?
nasty.
My bad.
Bro, Chet is like a softie. He's skinny. His defense, he's lengthy, yeah, but
Well,
he's a shooter. He's not really going to try and take nigga on the dribble for
That's
real.
why what's his face got traded.
Who?
Karl Anthony Towns. When he came to the Knicks, that's what he was known. He was known for basically being what you said Chet is.
But Cat still got a lot of body. Like, he's a big body.
Well, yeah, he's bigger
That's what makes him
now.
He been big.
He wasn't. I mean, he
Cat
was
was
never
never-
Chet small, but he wasn't always this big.
He was never per.
Exactly.
He
Now
was
he's
big. He
per.
been big per.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you're saying they play similar style because they both can shoot. That's why you're saying they're similar. But
Nah,
if you really
they
watch,
both hang around the 3 way too much, in my opinion.
they do, but at the same time, Cat can take. He has way more post moves than Chet. Way more.
Yeah, I'll say that.
And he's a better rebounder too.
He uses them more.
He's a way better rebounder.
He knows how to use his hips.
Chet be on the offensive rebounds.
But have you seen Chet's rebound numbers and seen Cat's
Offensive rebounds.
rebounds in general?
Oh, see, the offensive boards, it'll be.
And Cat's a better passer too,
I mean,
and a better shooter.
Those fake passes he be doing, where he like looks after the pass.
That's not natural.
Chet was the champion first, though.
Yeah, okay. No, we're just pulling at straws.
Okay, that's crazy.
All right, Chet, I feel like Chet just knows how to do the same thing Cat does. I understand he's probably got an MVP at guard.
Yeah.
You know, no, he's not the necessarily guy, but it can be his night.
Could be.
Let's say this then. Let's say you flip them, and you put Cat on the Thunder. Do the Thunder win with Cat? Yes, they do. I don't think the
Yeah,
Knicks win
100%.
with Chet as Cat.
I
Hell
think
no.
that both things happen. I think
Really?
may not happen the same years. Like this year, I think OKC would have won with Cat. But last year, I think the Knicks would have won with Chet. Like, you see
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying?
Hell no.
We were just so injured last year.
Why would we win with a downgraded center?
It's not even that. It's the fact that, like you were saying, I think you guys had McBride out last year. It was
Not
We
McBride
had,
played.
we had everyone out. OG was out. Hart was injured. Brunson was out. I think Mitchell Robinson
someone was
been
playing.
out.
OG was
Yeah.
playing hurt.
McBride played though.
No, OG was playing hurt. That was the big one. I mean, you saw it this year. But
So if we lost with those people out, why would Chet be the reason we win?
We still took the Pacers to 7. With
Exactly.
all of those injuries,
who was
I
the
still
problem?
can't believe it.
But who was the problem when you all lost to the Pacers? Pascal
Spicy P.
Siakam.
Spicy P was
Pascal
tough.
Siakam
Not gonna
was
lie,
running
but
the
Chet's
floor.
not stopping.
And injuries.
Chet. I will say Chet could run, but that's all he did with Wemby. He can't stop that. That's why a bigger guy, someone taller or someone more physical, Chet will lose. But someone who can run with him, that's why Pascal, I'll give it to him. I thought the way he was playing that series, I thought they were going to win it all. Because, 2019 with Kawhi, and I thought, I mean, Hallie was obviously hooping too, but I felt like that was negated with Brunson's play. So, but Pascal was just working Cat, and Cat couldn't keep up.
I feel like with all this NBA talk, we haven't mentioned LeBron in a couple minutes. I'm a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, we did. We were talking about other people that we think are great championships. We didn't even spell out his name.
We lost track of the real path. I blame Swish. He started getting too deep into it. He didn't even say thank you, LeBron, once. You okay? Let me offset it. Let me ask a little LeBron question. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect. I'm alert.
Let's say you just driving to work. You know what I'm saying? You just whipping regular day on the highway, and you look around, you see them blue lights. You getting pulled over. You feel me? You pull over. You know what I'm saying? Cop walks to your door. It's LeBron. He's sitting there saying, "Hey, you went too fast. You went 85 in a 55. I'm gonna give you a little ticket. See you in court." But you notice LeBron's speedometer is not working. It was off the whole time. So you're going the right speed, but LeBron, he doesn't want to get in trouble for giving the wrong ticket. So do you tell LeBron's sergeant, get him in trouble, or do you take the ticket, go to court, and take a little fine?
Yikes. This is a crazy hypothetical because LeBron not knowing that would be insane. I feel like he borrowed like Gabe Vincent's speedometer. So
J.R. Smith's probably messed it up.
Exactly. So I feel like if that did happen, I gotta fall in line. I gotta follow through and just be like, I can't doubt LeBron's. I feel like he probably read how fast I was going with his eyes.
Yeah.
You don't even need devices. So honestly, I'm taking that, and I'm like, that's good with me. I'll be in court because then I get to see him again.
Exactly.
Because he pulls up to court, I pay my fine. I'm basically paying to see LeBron. It's like a meet and greet.
Exactly.
I love that.
What you doing, Swish?
Yeah, I wouldn't even get to court. I would just pay LeBron right there. And just say, hey, you're right, officer. And then just move along with my day and know, I probably shouldn't be going 85. I'm probably going to take my car to the mechanic to get looked at because it's probably messed up. My speedometer is, obviously wrong.
Yeah. I'll probably go a step further. I feel like LeBron needs to get that promotion. If I just pay the ticket, okay, whatever, day goes on. But if I maybe cause a little ruckus, maybe start a slight argument so he can resolve it peacefully. Oh yeah, Sergeant's gonna see that LeBron now he's gonna be top officer in the county.
Yeah.
So I'll pay the ticket after I go to court. You know what I'm saying? So I might do a little other petty crime so LeBron can stop me. So how about I get pulled over one time? Okay, I drive off. I speed again. Right past LeBron again. He gets me again. I get 2 tickets in one day. LeBron gets double the commission.
Take it a step further. Resist arrest. The body cam is just going to be like, yo, look at LeBron and how he's dealing with crazy civilians. Yeah. That'll just send him high through the ranks.
Exactly. LeBron's always calm in any situation, so I know he'll handle it with care. So I might just start doing a little, do my 1-2.
Can we see that? What would be your 1-2 to get LeBron getting you in cuffs?
Oh man, I feel like I don't know. I don't want to get TOS.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I forgot about this whole live thing.
Yeah, I know. Twitch got some restrictions on clothing, so I don't want to get in trouble.
That's what it is? That's why you're not doing it?
Oh, it's vindictive. It was one of those things, man.
Understandable.
It's not apoplectic. Let's keep on going with the questions, man. You want the next one, Poe?
Yeah. So my buddy just moved in, and we share a shower. Not at the same time, but in order. I go first, and he goes after me, and he's walking in with like his shower caddy, all of his little goodies and treats that he needs to wipe off, and he's got a loofah in there, like one of those little like spongy things you wipe all your crevices down with.
Of course, yeah.
And that made me feel that icked me out. I'm not gonna lie, that was an ick for a fellow roommate.
A little icky.
I wanted to ask, do you think it's appropriate for a grown man to use a loofah?
I think when you go loofah, you're trying to have too much fun in the shower. You know, you start having accessories. Now you start trying to scrub your body, scratching the edge. You get in different crevices deeper. It's like a shower shouldn't even have that much accessories. Shouldn't have to have much gadgets. No fun.
Yeah.
If you're in a shower, there should be a mission. Okay, wipe off the sweat and go off. You start putting soap on, conditioner. Now you lost the plot. So I'm not a big fan of hand washcloths, loofahs. I just like to go in my hands, quick. I'm out, back to work.
Yeah.
I actually prefer a loofah, because I go in with my clothes on, so when I use a loofah, it actually helps get the stains off. So it's like a real 2-for-1. I'm getting clean and I'm getting my clothes clean. So it's like,
Dainty.
yeah, but there's usefulness in it. So, but other people doing it, I'm kind of conflicted because I know they're not like me. So like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what they use it for. I've heard some sick ways they use it. I've heard they've used it on their bare skin and stuff. But I find that odd and weird because I get it off denim. It's great for getting stuff off denim, but that's really my only use of it. But and the name itself is kind of weird too. Like loofah. Yeah, loofah. Like it's a pretty boy for sure. It's dainty,
Yeah.
but
See, I don't know, Swish. I didn't want to say this on live, but I saw you in the shower last week. You had something in your hands. I don't make it a big deal, but I got pissed off, took a picture.
I have a loofah.
Did he have his clothes
I
on
have
though?
my clothes on though.
You was having I could show you the picture,
I had clothes on.
but I saw a lot of skin. Unless you had a brown shirt on, brown pants on, that wasn't a
Oh,
romper.
I hope to God you live your raps.
No,
I'm pissed off. You want to see the picture?
I actually did have brown stuff on.
Okay.
I had a brown shirt and brown shorts. I remember that day. It was
You mind sending me that pic?
it was last
I'll send you the
Thursday.
picture.
Yeah.
I make sure all my dogs are not even have not thought in the shower. So every time my dog take a shower, peeking a little bit, being efficient. Okay. See y'all in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, bro. Like, y'all start having too much fun time and me time in the shower. It should be no me time. It should be a we time. We're a team, camaraderie. Always got to build a team or an organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time you're in the shower, Swish, don't lock no doors.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's indicative.
I had a follow-up question. So the loofah doesn't go under the shirt,
No. I can't do that.
so you just scrub your clothes.
Yeah.
You do you use your washer machine?
I can, but I normally hand wash the loofah.
Okay. Heard.
Quick little pause. You mind scooting a little bit to the left side, Poe?
Oh,
right
yeah.
side? Get you a little more in frame.
Yes,
there we
sir.
go. Perfect.
But I kind of had a solution for this whole loofah debacle because people don't want to walk in with that little squishy, dainty item. How about a brick with bristles? It's just square, rigid. It has the cleaning mechanism on it. I'm early in it. Early in
Feels
product
man
development right now. I'm a guinea pig for it.
Yeah.
I don't have any skin on my back.
Yeah.
It's a little rough, but we're making headway right now.
But that builds character.
Feels
It does.
manly.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, I felt that approach is good because you're teaching your body to have tough skin. You're not really having no soft, dainty touches on your body. You have like a real war on your skin. So I would appreciate that product.
Dude, I'll send you one. Promo code PO, and we're getting there. We're inching towards a breakthrough right now. So
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
All right, yeah, I'll invest. It's indicative.
Appreciate it.
I got a little story time for y'all, bro. I was talking to my dog the other day, and he said we don't have for drinks. He had a new job. He was celebrating a new job. And me, I don't really try and pay too much attention to my friends' lives. So he was rambling. He said, "Yeah, bro, I got a job in sales, bro. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be selling cars. I'm working at Mercedes. And I said, okay. I was like, whoa, I didn't know what you were doing. Now that I know, I'm a little uncomfortable. I said, what does your job entail? Yeah, when people walk inside, bro, I gotta try and sell them a car. I get commissions. I slapped him in the face.
Good.
Spit in this drink, give him a nuggie, pantsed him, and walked out.
Good.
Because ain't no man gonna be doing sales around me. So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to be doing sales?
No. He should be ashamed of himself. selling anything that you don't own, unless you're selling your own goods, that's fine with me. But I know he worked for the big man.
Yeah.
You were a glorified bottle girl at that point, you know, just in a suit.
Yeah, and the way I see it, bro, the way they gotta get these sales, you know what I'm saying? He gotta butter another man up. Oh, hey, bro, you look real good today. Oh, you wanna buy this car? You know, you gotta make me feel good and bubbly inside. Take me out to dinner, go out to Noble, build a client relationship so you can like get that sale. When does it stop?
That's what I'm saying. The other day, my friend, I saw him in the hotel with another man. He was like, "Oh no, it's not what it looks like. I'm just trying to sell him a Honda."
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
You saw right through that.
Yeah, like you didn't even run his credit. You know, like and then he just looked at him shocked, like, "You have bad credit?" But you know, I guess what already happened though, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he already closed the deal.
yeah, and you know, the hotel was in his name. You know,
Yeah, something similar, bro. I saw my dog doing jelly shots with this one other dude. He said, "Oh yeah, bro, I'm trying to sell him a Mustang." Then I'm like, "Boy, y'all 12 shots in. He's too drunk to buy it."
Can't even drive it.
Exactly. Yeah, man, just the whole action itself is real flirty. Cause let's say I'm a hard sell. I keep on saying no, I'm good. Are you gonna keep on trying until I say yes? That's not consensual.
now he's just buying shot after shot, right? You wanted a Mustang, and now on the 12th shot, now you're looking at a Kia Optima, right? And it's like he didn't even want that car, but you're just trying to get him to sign a paper now.
You're trying to give him anything.
Yeah, and you're already too deep. Right?
Just to get him to budge.
Yeah, you don't even know what your lot has.
Yeah, bro. I hate working people in sales. Like, I just bought a car the other day, but he had a good line. He had a crazy game. I bought it in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, he was good at his job. After going to Ippolito's, I love pasta. So we went to Ippolito's and chicken Alfredo's and whatnot, and I bought the car.
Did he pay for the dinner as well? Like it was all on him
We wouldn't
until
have.
the purchase?
We wouldn't have.
Really?
You paid for his half, though, right?
Yeah, he paid for my half.
Okay, that's fair.
But the vibe was good. So I said, I can buy a car off you. I trust you. But I didn't like how I did it.
You like sat in that car and really like stared at yourself in the rear view and just like, what have I done?
Yeah, man, I barely drive it. He just convinced me pretty well. But I digress. Let's keep on going to questions.
Yes, sir.
But I did it like how I did it. What the fuck did you do?
Dead ass.
Man.
Let me lock in. Let's lock in. Let's keep on going, man. What should we do next? Do y'all think it's appropriate for a grown man to wear noise cancellation headphones? Just walking through life, trying to hide and not hear anything.
I don't know. Life's really about sound and everything that you know, ears are kind of like your second eyes in a way. So it's like, I don't understand how you can just, I don't want to hear sound anymore. Let me put these on, right?
Yeah.
If you're walking out in the rain, you just put noise cancellation. It's not raining anymore. You don't hear the thunder, right?
Still got to weather the storm.
Yeah, but it's just like I feel like people like those just run away from life. Times get hard, they're just checking it out. Oh, let me put my protectors in and just cancel out the sound. Grow up.
Yeah, it shows me that you don't care. It shows me that if a goon walks up on you, you're not gonna be ready for him. Let's say I pull up on you, Swish, you got headphones on, and I just tickle the back of your neck. You're not gonna know until I'm done. You just sitting there submissive as possible, walking around lolly the whole time while you getting took.
I think I would probably feel the first touch.
I don't know.
He's sneaky with it. He's a sneaky tickler. It's actually insane.
He's gotten you.
I don't even know. He just tells me he got me, and it's like the next day.
And quick.
We're at like brunch, and he's telling me, 8:37 p.m. yesterday during that Nobu dinner.
I did hear about him. Why do you always tickle everyone below the waist? Is that easier for you?
No one ever expects it.
He knows the behind my knees are just mad ticklish.
See, if you're a real grown man and you're battle tested, you should make sure the people around you are ready too. So I try to make sure my dogs are always on their toes, or ready for action. So yeah, I might do little things like that to test your alertness. The other day, the back of your kneecap, I got it. But now you're not gonna let no one do it again, right?
I hope not.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying.
Like yesterday, me and Poe, we was out and about, tickled his toes. Now he wears double socks.
Yeah.
ready for anything in the well.
I know some people who may like that though.
That's not my concern. I'm not here for pleasure. I'm here for alertness. I'm trying to build a militia.
Let's just say I got an army who's trying to be alert.
You got a bunch of Minutemen just ready to go.
Yeah.
How you know?
It's the well. Well, they got a plethora of dudes who are just ready to spin about it, you know?
Oh, they're just spinning for you, 360s. They talked to you and told you.
Nah, I just get DMs and just say, I'm ready to spin for you, Unc. I never knew what that meant, but, you know.
They want to spin for you.
I'm just relaying the message.
They're going to throw it in a circle, huh?
I never really got that far.
Yeah.
They just said, we ready to spin for you.
My DMs are a little different. I don't really get those kind of DMs. But I mean, hey, I respect you for being open and honest. So no one ever spun for you? You never took the offer?
I was about to say, you didn't want to see what one of these jits could do for the team?
Yeah, I just kind of assumed, you know, when they said I'm ready to spin for you, like, you know, I just said, okay, he's a well member. You know, when I need him, he's going to get his hands dirty.
All right. Interesting.
What would it take for you to, you know, rally the guys? What would create this war in the well?
It's just
disrespect?
Yeah, then just take that. They understand the war cry and just gotta make a call, and then.
What's a war cry to you? What does that sound like?
It's not really a sound, you know. If I just.
So what is the manliest war cry?
Like anguish.
Yeah,
You know, like real terror.
I can see that.
Like, you know the Wilhelm scream that was in like Star Wars and shit? Like the famous scream that they throw in a bunch of movies. Like it just sounds like you're falling from like 20 floors of your penthouse. You know, that type of scream.
I will go something a little more low key because if you're going to be a war cry, you got to keep a sneaky, you know, position. So make sure you don't open your mouth at all. So I go for a Now you heard it, but you couldn't even tell I did it.
But that does the job? That doesn't get mixed up with like, oh, he likes his ribeye?
No. I'm telling you, bro. Me and my dogs are outside. We see some ops outside. Cool. They know what time it is. I don't even got to say a word. But they hear, okay, cool. Your approach is too loud in the bell. It's too ambiguous, too out there, obnoxious. I'm more low key.
No, the point of war is the war cry is for them to know you're coming. So I always do, like, you know, being from the city, I kind of mimic the Hawks, you know? That's mine, you know?
You did it with the hands. That's how
Because sometimes I do it off of a tall building and I got to let it be known it's heard. So I'm just used to doing it.
How you do it from a top
I
building?
just cuffed.
What if it's two threads? Do you go Like is there around you?
I'll just spin my head. Spin my head. Just keep it all cuffed and just
Heard.
and just make sure it gets around.
See, I'm more guerrilla warfare. So I like to be incognito and away from a moment to attack.
But that's the problem, right? You could be eating food, and then now war's around you because you're saying, this is good.
Yeah, I pull my strap out at a Denny's, but you just really liked your pancakes.
Yeah, and now someone has to live that price because those pancakes were busting.
I'm
right?
emptying the clip next time I hear you rumble and grumble like that.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't had good food then.
When I have a war cry, it's more of a long, it's like a
See, that's how I know you haven't
extended
had
it.
some good meat.
I ain't gonna lie, when freestyle came out, a lot of things happened that day.
Oh shit, you probably were just thinking everybody was sliming out.
I had PTSD, I kept on flinching. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah. It's a tough song to put on even today. But
Yeah.
but I'm still on the fence about, you know, being quiet about your connections with others. It sounds like a sneaky link.
It's a sneak attack. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Nah,
You know what?
See, you did that.
That's fine.
You feel it?
You know,
You feel
I
me?
understand it now. I see the vision.
When I'm on Swish, bro, anytime I usually cover Swish's 6. So I walk behind to make sure he's good. If I see anything behind him, I get in Swish's ear.
I gotta see it, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh shit.
That would be crazy in public.
No, bro.
You never know.
Bro's just behind me.
Y'all playing COD split screen in Swell's room, and I'm just like walking in. I'm hearing that, like holy shit.
No. I got a 6.
That was a zombie. Like nah, bro. Like I know your voice, bro.
Oh my
You're not June Lee. You're not in the game, bro.
Oh my god. Nah, let's keep on going. We got some more questions, man. Let's stay locked in. Do y'all think it's appropriate to use another man's hotspot?
It's a war cry. I've done that before.
Give me that vibe. Yeah, I can see it on you.
But that's only because I didn't want to use my data.
Mm.
Even though I got unlimited, I just didn't want to. It just felt like I didn't power play to use someone else's. It was like, let's pull from theirs.
Greedy.
You got gigabytes, give me that.
Gluttonous.
Yeah.
Like it's just never enough. You
That's
have unlimited. You're still taking from others.
Yeah,
It just shows you're always hungry.
I am.
It's a bad look, Swish. I just feel like you're fiending, lusting for another man's hot spot. It's just like it shows that you want more than that. It starts with data. Now you're on a date. That's how it goes. You want to be connected virtually and in person. Because if you have a hotspot, you got to be close to the person. The way I see it, if we have a hotspot on, we got to be at least 2 feet away. So that shows me your character. You want to be hip to hip, you know what I'm saying, arms to arms, because he has good Wi-Fi. That shows me you're easy.
Have you seen the two symbols? It's two like linked chains. Like you've become one.
Yeah.
And I think we all see ourselves as very high end individuals. I couldn't associate myself with anyone else to that level.
Yeah. And he doesn't even need to do it. He wants to do it.
You're just fiending for it, and it comes down to principles at that point.
No, I'm always willing for it, but like it's crazy enough. But every time I come here, Swell just insists I take it. Swell's just like, here's my password. Here's my password. Like, but I feel like it's a power move, right? I come in, Swell already knows what I want, and he gives it to me. He's like, here you go, Swish. Like sometimes like he'll be like jittery and like shaking, like I'm about to beat him up again or something. Because there was that one time he didn't give it to me. I had to do what I had to do.
We don't bring that up.
Yeah, but
See, at the same time, if you're a real grown man alpha, I'm a provider. So I try to take care of my peoples. Hey, bro, you need some Wi-Fi, I'll take care of you. There's girls around, I always say, hey, Swish, you need the hotspot again? Again, I got you. Here you go. I'm a provider, bro. I make sure, you know what I'm saying? I do what I can for my peoples.
I don't know why you said thanks, big bro, in front of them too, though.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure you felt.
Man, what do you do in that situation? That's tough. That's tough.
What can I even say to that?
At that point, bro, your hands are tied.
Thanks, big bro. I'm giving you my shit. I'm about to tell you thank you.
That's how you turn the tables, though. It's a domination play. I respect it.
That was dominant, so I'll give you that.
He said, the hose around. You need the hotspot again.
Oh, let's keep on going, though, man. We got some more questions. You want the next one, Poe?
Yeah. Do y'all feel like... I feel like I know a couple people growing up as kids, they had oral fixations.
Yeah.
They always needed... They grew up sucking on their thumb or some other inanimate object, whatever. And then they grow up, they always got a toothpick. They bite in their nails. They're looking like feet. All types of oral fixations.
Yeah.
And do you think any of these are acceptable once you hit, 10, like you become a grown man, or?
Hell no. I just feel like having an oral fixation means you just want something in there. Like people who brush their teeth, they floss. You mentioned toothpicks, mouthwash. It's like you want too much mouth stimulation.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. You just want to feel something in there. See, me, I don't brush my teeth for longer than 10 seconds.
It just starts getting weird.
Yeah, because like, what am I really trying to find? Like, you don't each teeth. You have 32 teeth. That doesn't take 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I find that weird, right? And you always want something. I find it weird he says that, though, because you go in his car, and he has, like, a full row of, like, there's, like, at least 12, 32 packs of, like, gum. There's, like, all those little floss, the finger ones, like, the floss things, and it's, like, I'm like, dude, why do you want so much stuff in your mouth? He has like a bunch of Tic Tacs everywhere, just a bunch of stuff. I'm like, bro, is either your breath's bad or like something's going on with your mouth. He's like, nah, dude, and he's like taking them each time. Like he's getting a Tic Tac and like it's like a concoction he's always cooking up. It's like a Tic Tac and like gum. Like he's like showing me this with all the stuff in his mouth. He was like, dude, I just need it. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I said, should I leave? You know, and he's just like, I need the gum, man. I need the stuff in my mouth. I can't go 5 seconds. I'm like,
I don't know.
Jeez.
It's funny how you say that, but every time you see me, you lick your fingers.
I don't think I do.
All 10?
I ain't gonna lie, Swish. We went to dinner last week. The food didn't even come out yet. Something okay. So it's so good, finger looking good. You didn't even eat a single thing. You looking at me, thumb, pointer, middle, index,
Was he thumbing blue strip hundreds?
nothing.
Okay.
He was just vibing. I'm like, okay. I mean, you must have a kink.
I think I made a war cry call, and I was just calling out my members.
By sucking your thumb and staring me in the eyes.
That's another signal.
I don't know.
Calling.
So the
You
waiter
know, like-
came over, you're licking your hands, and he's, and the food not even there yet.
Oh no, my war cry is different. Mine's and see, and I think that's what he's leaving out, right?
Okay.
If I lick my thumb, that's pollen, right? That's the first dude.
But at the same time, when you're licking your thumb and thinking pollen, why are you sipping wine and filling up my glass?
I have to make you think it's normal, right? I got to make you think it's normal, but you don't know I called the war cry on you, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Pollen,
wow.
pollen's here now.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
He's over there.
That's like some mobster shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's kind of hard, but pollen never came. We just went to Noble, went to the hotel, and that was it.
Well, pollen didn't because the thumb's it, and my friend named it doesn't like pollen, so they actually took it outside. That's why I had to lick my middle finger to call my other.
Your friends got weird names, bro.
Hey,
I don't think I've ever met Pollen.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
but that's why I had to lick the other finger to call my other friend because pollen and it were taking it on outside. So I call my friend Dangerous. He's chill. He's a mediator. He keeps everybody calm. But that's why I did 3.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't want to call the 4th one. I can't call the 4th or 5th one. It gets dicey. Right. They're a little tricky. I can't control them.
Thank you for that context. I feel more comfortable now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes a little bit more sense now. But I think there's one exception to an oral fixation is maybe like a bone of a meat that you ate. Like if you sucking on a drumstick,
Yeah.
like I feel like that shows like that's that primal state. Shows like you're licking all nutrients off of the bone. The bone marrow is good for you. So sometimes I walk around with a baggie. If I eat wings from Publix or something, I'll keep the bones.
Yeah.
I'll just suck on them during my walk because I'm just still getting nutrients. People don't know that. I feel like that's just free game at this point.
That's a good way to go about it because, like, I do something similar with turkey legs. Cause,
The bigger ones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you see a lion, he just had a big hunt. He just killed a big prey. A lion would do the same thing, like carry around the bone, bring it to the family, make it a necklace. In the Lion King was something similar.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around, same old deal. Big turkey, big.
Spit it out, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, the light got my eye. But yeah, the turkey.
The turkey leg.
Turkey leg,
the
yeah,
bigger,
yeah.
The bigger.
Yeah, the
bone.
turkey leg, I'm holding it. I'm making sure people know I have it, flaunting it, and I go on my day. It's a good flex.
Swinging the bone.
Exactly. Let it swing, everyone see it.
Okay, I got to get up to those. It's a little daunting, like the size of the bones. So I've been sticking with the chicken wings from Pelicana, especially.
Yeah, exactly.
See, it's a big prey.
He goes out here Thanksgiving turkey leg trying to suck on it. It's like not a squirrel.
You should see this guy at medieval times. He's asking random people, "Hey, can I suck on that?" Like it's just insane. Like the jesters aren't even out yet, and he acting like one.
That is crazy.
Y'all see the weather?
Yeah, you got a window to your right, brother.
Yeah.
I got another one in the ceiling. Y'all just can't see it.
Damn, bro, you really told them?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
How
Chat,
they know you're on the top floor, bro.
don't clip that chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's keep on going. I
They're
got
gonna
more questions.
geolocate this place, bro.
Let's keep on going. More questions. But yeah, bro, I was on Instagram the other day, just chilling, vibing, scrolling on people's stories or whatnot, and I saw my dog. He posted like this really old picture of himself from like 3rd grade, and he put like TBT. I said, okay, I don't know what TBT means. I thought it was stock. So I said, yo, bro, what does that mean? What's TBT? He said, oh yeah, bro, it's Throwback Thursday, bro. Woohoo! And I'm like, throwback what? So as a grown man, you're gonna throw it back on Thursdays. Is it appropriate for a grown man to post a Throwback Thursday?
Where do we begin? You already answered the question. He's throwing it back, and he's just letting the whole world know.
Yeah.
And then he posts a picture of himself that has nothing to do with it. Hey, this is what I looked like when I was throwing it back when I was younger.
Yeah,
Like, I don't care about that or now, bro.
exactly.
I'm going to get you off my timeline.
Yeah, and the way I see it, bro, if you're gonna throw it back on Thursday, what you gonna do on Friday?
I was about to say, when the weekend really starts, you get into the heavy hitters.
Like, it's the middle of the work week, bro. You should be at work hustling overtime, but you're throwing it back. That when you actually have a day off, you going the whole 9 yards.
So it goes Throwback Thursday, Freaky Friday, Spin on It Saturday, Slurp It Up Sunday. Like, it's
Yeah.
just like, you got a busy weekend.
It's a slippery slope.
I don't got that much PTO.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate hearing stuff like that because I have a friend named Thursday and he's facing life right now, but he didn't do anything. But it's because a bunch of minors posted saying they threw it back on Thursday, and it's like,
Oh, God.
I can't defend you, but like I know the truth, right? But it's like, dude, he tried appealing his case, but another minor posted Throwback Thursday, and it's like, dude, you're cooked.
And then
You can't do that, man. You got to tell them no, right? You at least can say that, but
Yeah.
So that's where the movement came from, the hashtag. That's why the hashtag got pushed.
yeah, it started off as hashtag Free Thursday.
Yeah.
But people just,
Throw
I
'em
guess
back
his
in.
victims started a Me Too movement type deal, and they were just like hashtag Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, get him back in the jail.
Yeah,
Throw him
they
back
said
in.
throw 'em
man.
back, yeah.
Get 'em outta here.
Damn. So Thursday in the box right now, facing life.
Yeah,
Yeah, keep him in there, bro. I mean, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, that's all Thursday. That ain't me.
But I digress. So let's keep on going. On the next one, Paul.
Yeah. I was in my part of town, taking a stroll, matcha in hand, croissant in the other. And, I'm just listening to my music, and somehow I hear something beyond, like, louder than my music. So I just turn my shit off. I look around, and I hear an ice cream truck. Kids screaming, running towards it, bro. And I'm like, I start to think, like, if I had a son, or like if I wanted ice cream, is it appropriate for me to wave down an ice cream truck if it was going past you? Music on, business open.
I'll let you go first, Swish.
I've definitely been in that situation before. Fortunate enough, I had just left a baseball practice, a little leagues that I was coaching. So I had a baseball bat on me, and I saw the kids, chasing. But then I played a numbers game, right? And then I realized I want a popsicle, and there were about like 10 kids running, and they probably wanted popsicles too. So, I just kind of just tapped them all in the knees so they'd like slow up. And I chased the guy down because I wanted 3 popsicles. I didn't know how much he had. So I had to let the guy know. And I kind of, hit through the bat at his tires. He was mad about it, but, his tires were fine. He stopped, and I told him, let me get 3. One of the kids happened to get up, so, I did the right thing. I bought him a little popsicle too. But, everyone else, they were still hurt. Some kids didn't get popsicles, but that's their fault, right? If they were in the gym, getting their legs right, they would be fine. That would have been, nothing. They probably would have beat me to the popsicles. But I just had to make sure I got mine, so.
I think it's a power play, honestly. Chasing down an ice cream man shows like, hey, you're trying to leave. I'm not done investing. You don't stop investing in the stock market. You don't let a stock run away from you, drop away from you. So what do? You keep investing. You keep on trying to buy the lows, sell the highs. So if I see an ice cream truck sprinting, chasing them down, hey, you're not going nowhere. I'm not done.
And then you take your time because it's like he's on your schedule now.
Exactly.
It's like you're my business.
Exactly. Now let me get a strawberry shortcake and make it snappy. You know what I'm saying?
I still think it's a hard no. Even when I do have Lil Po and he wants ice cream and he's like, yo, chase it down, Dad. Why would I ever want to be an enabler to my son? Like everything he wants, snap of a finger, is just going to be in his hand. He better chase it down before me.
Yeah.
If I beat him there, which we'll probably start doing that, just races to the ice cream truck.
Yeah.
He got to beat me to get it. Or he got to get a part-time job, selling lemonade so he can buy the ice cream when it pulls around.
That is true.
There's levels to it. I don't want my kid just, silver spoon and shit.
Yeah. No, it's valid. I definitely agree. Let's keep on going. I got some more questions, man. Yeah, I actually got a little story time. No, I usually call my dogs every night before bed, talk about business, strategize, figure out what we're gonna invest in and whatnot. And, me and my dog talk for like 2.5 hours. Just making business calls. And it's now getting late, it's about 4 in the morning, and he says, "Well, oh, I'm getting tired, but I'm finna go to bed." I said, "Cool, have a good night, whatever, whatever." He looks at me and well, he didn't look at me. He on the phone and says, "You hang up first." And I'm all like, "What does that supposed to mean? I'm not hanging up shit." So I said, "Nah, bro, you hang up first." And then he said it back to me. Now I'm getting pissed off. So we didn't hang up at all. My question is it appropriate for a grown man to hang up first?
That sounds like my first middle school relationship. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. I say you hang up. That you determine when the call starts and ends. I don't pick up my boys' calls. I wait for it to run. They go to voicemail. I call them back. I set the schedule. I end the meeting.
But at the same time, I feel like if you're a real businessman, mogul, entrepreneur, you should embrace all networking opportunities. You don't go to a conference, a networking event, and say, "Oh, let me leave first. Oh, okay, I talked to this person. Let me go home and go in my hotel and hide." You're gonna go talk to this multimillionaire, move on to the next multimillionaire, and keep bouncing around the whole conference until you got what you need. So if I'm on a phone call with my dogs, I would never hang up first because it shows me, oh yeah, he's not dedicated. He doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to grind. I'm gonna be on the phone all night waiting for him to respond. You hang up, block my number.
I don't know what type of boys you got, but my friends, they give me everything I need. I've extracted everything out of them. I hang up. It's over. I've pulled everything I needed out of you, all resources, everything, knowledge. It's over. So I'm with you, but it's like, it gets to a point.
But at the same time, as a grown man, the convo should never end. There's no, oh yeah, hard stop on knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You don't read one book and stop reading books the rest of your life. You find another book to read.
It's true.
So
But I stop reading that book when I want to, not when a chapter ends.
But when you stop reading that book, that means you stop caring. You stop trying. You stop wanting it. Me, I always gonna want to learn and expand my knowledge. So every night, me and Swish on the phone, fall asleep on the phone, wake up, back at work, keep grinding. I see him at 12. Once we leave in the car, call him immediately. Same ordeal, strategizing, networking, making the next plan for the future, go to bed, wake back up, I see him at 12.
That's fair. Y'all are still on FaceTime right now.
Yeah, my phone's hot.
It's kind of insane. I don't know how you do it without a portable charger.
Yeah.
Constant connection. Just
It's easier.
I
when
tip my cap.
Yeah, it's easier when I just spend the night. Sometimes I'll oversleep and then I wake up. He's already making me breakfast, but I hear it on the phone. So
But me and Swish got some crazy plans coming out soon. We're going to France next week
yeah.
for business. There's a stock out there. I digress.
You can't find it online. Gotta go there.
Gotta go with it.
me and Swish.
I could see you with binoculars in Paris or something, just like looking for the
We
stock.
gotta go. There's a
found
stock
it.
out there.
On the Eiffel Tower.
Exactly.
There he is. There it is. On the edge of a boat. Look.
Me and Switch outside stock watching.
Going to the city of love for stocks.
Let's keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Is it appropriate for a grown man to be like quiet, or should it be loud and proud?
I never really like a man who's, too quiet, right? There's always something going on with him. But, me, I try to be the loudest, just loud, just be heard every time. Just, sometimes you got to scream. That's why my war cry is as loud as it is, because to be heard, like I'm kind of being soft on it, but when I'm out in public, because they got to hear me, so that's I got to scream. So, like, you won't be heard if you're quiet necessarily, so it's like, it's hard.
I mean, being a grown man, you should have a really strong voice. You should really trying to accentuate yourself.
What? I can't hear you.
Speak up.
I'm up outside, I was trying to tell you, to be a grown man, you should really be trying to protrude your voice really loudly and strongly and shit. So like when I talk to my friends, I make sure I'm the loudest one in the room. So like that's how I would kind of be moving around the city and shit.
Damn, your sore throat got bad. I can't hear a lick of what you said. I was reading lips.
I was just trying to tell you that you have a strong voice.
To bounce off that, I think the loudest man in the room, like Swell said, is sometimes, the one that's trying to prove the most, But the quietest guy in the room, he working behind your back. He in his mind thinking about how can I slime you out? How can I backdoor you?
Yeah.
So like I got a friend, he don't talk too much, he's very shy, and I actually signed him up for Kill Tony. I got him on stage, did a minute set. I forced him into situations for him to,
Get out there.
get out his shell. So, I think there's levels to it, and meeting moderately in that middle space, you're usually good.
But I also feel like when you're being too loud, you're not a real G. They move in silence. So if you're a real G, you should be pretty quiet too at the same time. Like I always try and whisper in my dog's ears. Mm-hmm. If I got anything, it'll Swish. Let me tell you a secret. You feel me? We know what's going on. But if I told the whole world, I'm not a real G. So anything I gotta say, anything. Come here, bro. Let me get in your ear. Let me tell you what's up.
Should the G always be silent? Like, certain times do you say lasagna?
I haven't done it yet, but I might do it one day, but I'm not there yet.
Okay. I think movie theaters, funerals, things like that, I feel like you really need to let your voice out.
Yeah.
Because that's public space. You got to make yourself known.
Yeah.
I walk into a movie theater past all the, the trailers and movies like climaxing.
Yeah.
I'm talking on my phone.
Yeah. Speaking of movie, I got a little scenario for you too. Mm-hmm. So actually, a little story time. Me and my dog the other day wanted to watch Spider-Man. I said, cool, I'll watch it, whatever. It's a cool movie. I'll give it a chance. And we're in the movie theater watching it and just vibing and shit. And we got some popcorn. And we're eating popcorn, sitting down. I reach in, I got some popcorn, hands super buttery. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then he's like, oh yeah, bro, I put butter. I love my buttery popcorn. It's so good. He grabbed some, put it in his mouth, and smiled at me. I was pissed off. Mm-hmm. I took the butter, slapped him in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Buttered them up.
Buttered him up. So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to put butter on popcorn?
I love butter in my shit.
Really?
Get it. I want it drenched.
Slippery.
I want it slipping off the sides of my chin. That's how much butter I want.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just popcorn.
No, it's not. It's just butter. I can't believe that's enough butter. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Because it's never enough. I usually get another separate large bucket for popcorn.
Yeah.
That's my butter bucket.
Okay. So you just like it dripping on your chin when you eat popcorn?
I don't even put the butter on the popcorn.
Yeah,
I take
he
popcorn
takes it and
and I
dips.
dip it in the other bucket I have.
That makes sense. Okay. That's a lot of butter. Very, very slippery. Okay. Lubed up. Makes sense.
One could say.
Okay.
But, that gets my cholesterol pumping. Stress levels have spiked tremendously.
Manly.
And now I'm ready to go.
Exactly.
I'm ready for anything.
Okay. What do you think, Swish?
Well, I don't do that. I'll tell you that. But
I'll try it.
I don't even eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything popping in my mouth. I've heard horror stories about it. I was actually in the movie theater one time and some guy left. It was just, I thought it was oil. It was just really slippery.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of butter. It could have been Poe. It was in the Spider-Man movie, but
I was in a full spider outfit. Was it him?
it actually okay.
Oh, wow.
I put two and two together, but see, I couldn't see because the mask. So
Yeah.
but it was interesting nonetheless. I know it was easy to get off when you got home.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. There was so much butter.
All right. I mean,
Roommates didn't even let me in. I had to get power hosed outside.
that's a lot of butter.
It was insane.
It sounds like a fetish, but I mean,
You tried on the suit after he got it off.
I like Spider-Man, so I wanted to see what it felt like. The butter made it easier to fit.
And then you said, I want to feel what Poe was feeling, and you dove into Butter Bucket, too.
I was about to say, I ain't Peter Parker.
Yeah.
So,
And then he started shooting out webs, but we was like, where's this stuff coming from? He just kept saying, I don't know.
this ain't Marvel, this real life. That's crazy. I was waiting for someone to bring that aspect of Spider-Man in.
That's what I was trying to say. It was funny that you said the butter shit. I said, whoa, this is a left. Because I was about to say, grown man watching that shit straight through the hands.
Yeah, we went right
I want
past
that
like
shit
watching
dripping over
Spider-Man
my
at all
shit.
and went straight into butter talk.
Let's talk about it. Is it appropriate for men to watch Spider-Man?
Grown man in a suit, shooting white stuff out of him. You know, you got grown men smiling about that, right? Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Would hit the wall.
Yeah, like, I can't wait for him to shoot that stuff out. Like, does anyone know what an actual web is? Like, do you guys know what the actual Spider-Man's web is? Because Spider-Man's human, right?
Yeah.
And he's a male.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
Chat, what is Spider-Man shooting out of his body? Is that really webs? What's the material of these webs?
Yeah.
It's a fair question.
Some will say it's silky, but
Let's see what the chat got to say about it, man. I'm actually curious because I watched a lot of Spider-Man in my days, and I always questioned it. Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I'll add they're giggling without me.
I don't know. I seen somebody say something, but he typed a couple things. But I don't know. It's just a whole lot of stickiness. I always like that Peter Parker seemed a little better. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in Peter Parker being the star of the show. Spider-Man's always like a sub character for me because when you see Peter Parker, what do you think? Hustler. You know what I'm saying? Orphan. Newspapers.
Murderer.
Okay. So
Vigilante.
That's Spider-Man. Peter Parker's the hustler.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's out here, slinging newspapers.
Who got his uncle killed?
Spider-Man.
I think Peter did.
Did he really? That was before he was Spider-Man, huh?
I think so.
Damn.
I haven't seen the movie, so shit.
Spoilers.
No, I haven't. I'm not
Uncle
sure.
Ben dies? No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he does.
I thought he was like a main character.
I swear Peter gets him killed.
I don't think
He
so.
becomes Spider-Man after... Because he becomes Spider-Man after Ben dies.
I don't think Peter got him killed, though. I think he died and Peter didn't save him. No, he was
Peter
definitely
coulda
Spider-Man.
saved- Peter could have saved... It's...
Y'all know
Because I
way too
remember in
much.
Multiverse, he could have saved him.
Oh, you watch Multiverse?
I watch Multiverse. I like Multiverse.
Pretty
better.
boy.
I don't know this new Spider-Man stuff. I think I saw the first one with not Tom Holland. The other,
Tobey
the
Maguire?
real, yeah, Tobey Maguire. The
that
real
was a
one.
guess.
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah.
But I think I saw that first Spider-Man as a kid. Everything else was like a blur. I kind of know.
Is he even a man? Like, can we break that down?
That's
I
what
thought
I'm
he was
saying.
like
I
a
don't-
kid. It's
He's
like
in college,
Spider
right?
Boy.
Yeah. Spider-Teen.
Like, he just seems emotional. He's always like, like this happened. Like
I just
like
don't
grow
like
up
the,
hair.
I hate the way he always like sees some business that doesn't involve him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's a crime on Fifth Street. I'm at work right now. Let me go change, clock out, and fight a crime that I'm not getting paid for. Where's the money in that?
There's police. Like, just report it. Like, they
Exactly.
can handle Dr. Octopus or whatever his name was.
Yeah, bro. It's like a real like pick me. Like, oh yeah, I'm the hero. I want to be the one that saves the city. I love this city. I love New York. Like, bro, do your job and go home.
Can we talk about that? See, why is it that superheroes, superheroes, I don't even know how to ask this, but superheroes have all these powers, and they always wait until the city is messed up to start saving shit. Like, they couldn't save shit before the city was fucked up.
That is true.
Like, they'll be stopping the crime, but in the middle of stopping the crime, they just ruined 8 buildings.
Exactly.
Like, I never understood that. Like, can we
They do more harm
actually
than good.
save?
They do more harm than good. Like a nigga like Batman, you might see a guy robbing a candy store. Batman going to pull up in a black car, swerving, causing traffic.
Empty clip.
Empty clip, throw the dude into the wall, smash some glass over some candy.
Like,
How many times have they rebuilt Gotham? Like,
Exactly.
like that construction team must just never get a day off because someone's just throwing a car through like the Federal Reserve.
He has
Like
to
it's
have,
just
he has
ridiculous.
to have something with the insurance companies because, boy, oh boy, he's just causing a ruckus every time.
That's a bad look.
It's ridiculous.
Let's keep on going. We got more questions.
He's his own policy.
Let's see. Let's say you at the mall just walking around and you stumble across a wallet on the floor. You look in the wallet, it's literally $1 million cash inside the wallet. I don't know how it fit, but it fit. You know what I'm saying? You look at the ID in the wallet, it says LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? My question is, do you keep the money or do you say, LeBron, here's the wallet back and go on with your day? You're thinking way too long.
I got to give the money back to LeBron.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to think how I would say it though. It's because that's a lot of money, so I don't want him thinking I stole it. So I would just say I'd probably be with you and then just probably throw you under the bus and be like, hey, Mr. King, Swell over here thought about stealing it. I slapped him, roughed him up, and told him we got to give it to you. I just brought him to let you know that I don't have thieves around me. So, because he would have judged my character.
Yeah.
So I had to bring you. And I showed him how rough you were. So we put holes in your shirt and everything, and Bronny happened to be there. And Bronny was like, you know what? Because Philly has a 15-man roster.
Yeah.
Bronny was like, hey, I'm going to get you a spot on the Lakers. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, man. And I was like, preach. That was a cool time.
Wow. Shout out LaSperm.
Man.
My response to this, I always think in like social media trends. If I found his wallet, I'm doubling it and giving it to the next person, but the next person's going to be LeBron.
That's smart.
So he finds his wallet, he goes, oh shit, I must have left $2 million there.
Yeah.
I don't even blink. It puts me in financial ruin, yes, but LeBron's good now. He doesn't ask me, it's like, was this really the amount? Like, he's going to know, like, oh, this guy got me covered.
Yeah.
I should keep him around. I should adopt him. Like, it could fall into me falling into the James family.
See, I feel what y'all saying, but I feel like y'all too quick with it. The thing that I'll do, LeBron loses his wallet, cool, I'll hold on to it, but I'm going to help LeBron look for it. First, before I give him the wallet. I'm going to spend 3 months with LeBron helping him find the wallet, bonding, dinners, shoot-around sessions. I'm going to family functions. Oh, LeBron, I think the wallet's over here in the bathroom. Oh, it might be in your master bedroom. Let me look in the master bedroom. Oh, it might be front row in the Lakers game. We always looking, and while we're out and about, I'm taking care of everything. He don't got his wallet. He can't pay for food right now. He don't got his card on him. Then eventually, 3 months later, hey, LeBron, I found it. Are we good? Boom. 3 months with LeBron, I'm part of the gang. I got a hell of experience. I'm up.
This is despicable. You disgust me. You're taking 3 months to deceive, manipulate, and gaslight LeBron for your benefit?
That was the point.
Is it really gaslighting or am I joining the team? Am I showing him that I'm worth it? Like, I didn't stop searching it. I kept working, grinding, saying, hey, LeBron, I'm not going to give up on your wallet.
You know how much money he got? If he had $1 million in that wallet, he not wasting more than a week looking for it. He's moved on, and he made probably $25 million looking for that wallet.
That's why he's not looking. That's why I'm doing all the looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just staying in the circle. I'm staying around it. LeBron don't need $1 million. Let's call a spade a spade. But if he sees my dedication to find chump change for him, he'll sit there and be like, damn, Swell is like a dog. He's good in crunch time, a hustle guy. I'm like a Lou Dort.
Ooh, give him a 10-day.
He's going to want me on my team because I never gave up on the mission. LeBron, he'll probably owe $1 million gone. Okay, whatever, I'll get it back the next day. Me, I'm like, nah, I'm not letting that $1 million go to waste. Even though I have it the whole time, I'm showing LeBron, hey, I got what it takes to be a great.
Okay. I see the vision now. I just needed a little bit more context.
You feel me?
You're working on bigger and better things.
Exactly.
And LeBron's a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's the king. I mean, all I can do is do my best.
Your best would be giving it to him before 3 months, but
That's too easy. You think LeBron
that's too easy. Oh, I see you.
You think LeBron had it easy?
No.
So I don't want to give him I don't want to do that. I can't show him the easy way out now. But I digress. Let's keep on going.
That's fair.
What else we got in the vault? Let's do a couple more questions, man.
I might have to get my parking.
Parking.
All right, chat. It was a good stream.
I'm sorry.